Flings it. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Ricochets it on to Ehlers. Using the point. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. They've got all the gunners out. Picked off. Gets it back. St. Louis charges up the wing. He's got that point pass. Scooped up by Kessel. Winnipeg's driving from the neutral zone. Brings it in for an attack. Wrister from the slot. A textbook stick save. Intercepts that pass on the attack.
In the first period.
Gathered up again by Phil Kessel. Oh, poke check. Saved one there. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. That's a great save. Opening period is complete. Winnipeg's got the only goal in this one thus far.
If you'd like to rub shoulders with some of our players, don't forget to go to our website and check out our next charity event.
The Jets have a lead. It is just one, and they did it this way. We'll be right back. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
St. Louis has been defending more than attacking so far in this game, but they've got 2 periods to turn it around. They'll need to get some possession and convert on their scoring chances if they want to get back in it.
The Jets have it up the wing. Takes it to the corner. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Gains the zone. Takes that pass up the boards. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Trouba's heading out of the defensive zone. Directing that one to Scheifele. Around through the corner. Swept on to Buffalo. Airborne to Wheeler. One-timer. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Puck's loose off the enemy this time. Moving it to Scheifele. In between the blue lines, a great job on the cut pass by Bouwmeester. It'll come free, but not without a lot of work. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Carries it on in from center. Tremendous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Slid to Schwartz. Oh, he got it. You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it. On to Morrissey. Loose puck blocked off by Myers. Terrific determination by Shen. Puck loose, couldn't drag it through. Directed up the wing to O'Reilly. Knocked off. Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on. Lets it go. Turned away with the stick. That one counts. He put it in himself.
Man, Doc, I don't know what he is thinking. This is a blackout shot into his own net. I can't even come up for an excuse for what he is doing here. He needs to sit down and think about it.
A little under 8 minutes off the clock here in the second. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. And that's a face-off win. Goes backwards.
7 minutes, 45 seconds.
Pass finds its way ahead to Brassard. Dogged determination there by Shen.
Neither team is giving up much in the way of room or scoring chances. Every inch of the ice is being contested. It's been a pretty good, low-scoring game.
Looking to Hayes. Steals it in the attacking zone. Many yards gained to Edmondson. Nice stick by the defense. Winnipeg's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Passing one off now to Lee. He throws it there. Off the crossbar. Moves to the corner. Back to the point. Hard work here. Good kick of the puck by Bortuzzo. They've got it going right now. Can they finish? Forks it to Lee. Sends it back the other way. Save there. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
Tough to stomach from a shooter's perspective. That was a perfect shot. The goaltender can't get to it, but you get nothing for it.
Good job on the draw. St. Louis marches on halfway up the ring. Oh, broke it up. Terrific determination by Myers. Driving in from no man's land. What a heavy hit.
This game is really heating up with all the hits.
Whoa, what a play. St. Louis gates upwards along the side. At the front of the net, he scores! 2 in a row.
Chances here at either end as this continued tie game strung out. Now they've got the lead. We'll see where it takes us now.
St. Louis has grabbed the lead here by just a single goal. So let's see who wins this next face-off, and maybe a goal can come from it. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Gathered up by Kessel. Propelled to Couturier.
51 seconds.
Stays along the boards. Sauced big time to Byfuglien. And now it's directed to Ehlers. Snapping a pass to Schenn. Nice work by O'Reilly. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. 2-on-1 opportunity. A slot wrister off the post. That pass along the boards. The Blues are driving it from the wing. Knocked off the puck. Winnipeg's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Nearing the last minute of this middle period.
In the second period.
St. Louis with mid-zone possession. Just couldn't make it. Gains that offensive line. Looks from the corner. Gives it to the point. Intercepted that one at an important place.
Well, a little bit of a sloppy turnover, Doc, but that looks like a guy just trying to make too much happen. He wants to get his team back in the game.
Looking for a way to show love for your team? Don't forget, Team Hat giveaway night is right around the corner. The first 3,000 fans...
St. Louis has gotten the go-ahead goal, and it looked just like this as we had to break. 40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Winnipeg's down after the first 40 minutes of play. Couple of positives. One, they're only down by a goal. Second, time of possession has been in their favor, but at some point they have to convert some of those chances.
Chip to Pietrangelo. Lots on that to Laine. Laid on to Byfuglien. Slid to Laine. At least he protected his goaltender. Good keep at the line. More attack coming. St. Louis has been handed a minor, and the call is hooking.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
Winnipeg's opportunity on the power play is their first of this game. Let's see how they do.
Well, you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
Steered ahead by Bouwmeester. Smart recovery by Myers. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
Binnington's save rings of desperation here. That shot changed direction, and he had to get back to make the save.
Good face-off victory there. On to Steen. He saved it. Strong save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
The Blues are given a hooking minor.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
The Jets get a huge opportunity here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Sent out, and he'll make them chase it. Winnipeg's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Propelled to Morrissey. That one's fired back out, and so more time will go off the penalty clock. Byfuglien's trying for the neutral ice. Pass attempt to Kessel. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Elevator to Kessel. A howitzer. Save! He got all of it. And so did he. Poked away. Elevates a pass to Scheifele. Oh, and a big save grab of the glove. He holds that one, and it's a good thing because they were buzzing.
Binnington's able to cover up the puck, get a whistle. They were under siege in their own zone.
Binnington's positioning is pretty good here. This shot's deflected halfway to the net, guys, and he's sharp to make the save.
Solid, clean win. St. Louis with some splendid penalty killing here. Collected by Myers. Pitching it to Wheeler. Moved along and in. Chip to Wheeler. Takes a shot. Not through. And that one's sent back out. The Jets get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. Winnipeg's power play has ended. Frustrating. Nothing. Taken over again. Pitching this one to Shen. He gets that pass ahead in stride. Pass cut. Laid on to Wheeler. He's got that pass at the point. And down to Ehlers. Shoot. Collected now. Puck is thrown to Tarasenko. Fantastic shutdown. Slid to Couturier. Right to the point. Hammers was way wide.
This was a heavy shot, but it had no chance of going in because it missed the net.
Around through the corner. A howitzer, big-time save, big-time shooter. Holds on and gets that whistle.
The shooter didn't get too much on that. Not a very dangerous opportunity for the goalie to stop, but he went in the butterfly just to be sure.
Just over 8 minutes have transpired in the period. And it is 2-1 the score in this one. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Trying to go to Fabry. Good save there. Makes that play deep. The Hayes. Directing that one to Lee. Read that play in his own end. Moving it to Fabry. Carried on, dumped in. Player changes, this time just the forwards. Bodied off. Cut that pass in his own end.
That's a bad turnover, Doc. When you're ahead, that puck has to be moved into a safe area of the ice 100% of the time.
The Blues through the neutral zone have possession. Toward the net. He wore that puck on a hard shot. The equipment guys and the dressing room personnel are important. They've gathered up the towels and picked up the tape from the last opponent, and now they'll get ready to take care of things after this new opponent has finished up for the evening. The home fans hope that they'll have frowns on their faces by the time they pull out, because this is a long home stand. Puck sails over the glass, and we get the whistle. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Good place to shoot from. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Times like one team or the other would have a little bit of the upper hand. Doesn't matter anymore. We're back to 0-0.
The Jets have gotten an enormous goal, tying this game and a bumpy ride to the finish here in the third.
This game is going to wind down and be close right to the final horn. Each team has tried to enforce their style of play on the other. It's just not happening.
17, Adam Lowry. Time of the goal.
Cut that pass in his own end. Looking to Bozak. On to Perron. Good save there. Not enough to get it out. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Taken away. Oh, snaps the shot. He scores!
Always dangerous once you break a tie that you would sit back and try to protect the lead. I think you have to stay aggressive and play in the other end.
The Blues are ahead in this game by 1. And the clock shows not that much time to go in the third period. Neutralized face-off win.
Number 10,
Gains the zone.
assisted by number 50.
He cut him down on that rush.
Time of the goal. 14
Passing one off now to Laine.
seconds.
Shoots. Blocked. Smart recovery by Schwartz. St. Louis charges up from the wing. Puck covered. Whistle blown.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
Under 4 minutes to go in the third. From a tie game, we now have a leader. They get a big face-off win here. Now it's directed to Kessel. Not a free puck now. Two sticks together, they cancel. Gathered up again by Phil Kessel. The Jets are skating it up at neutral ice. Tries to get it on net. Great stick save. Loose puck due to the play by O'Reilly. Scorches one. Pressure now. Skates out with it. Puck picked off. Gets in, looks over his options here. And he holds on and stops play.
As soon as the shooter starts to release this, the goalie drops to the butterfly. Hey, buddy, pick up your head. You might see he's down on his knees already.
A critical defensive zone win. Snapping a pass to Laine. Final minute of play. This is when it gets crazy. Great job in his own end with that interception.
Scheifele's at fault for the turnover here, but I get what he's thinking. He wants to make a play and try and get his team back in the game.
Pass attempt to Wheeler. Gains the blue line. The Jets have to take a chance here. They pull their goalie. The Blues have left the defensive zone. Pitching it to Bouwmeester. Net open. No luck. Pitching this one to Laine. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Shoots one. Terrific grab with the glove. Lets it go. Not tested too much, made the save. Can he clear? Puck is thrown to Maroon. Nice steal there by Couturier. A magnificent save. The last one of the night. A special moment. First win in his very first game.
He was perfect tonight, Doc. His teammates are showing their appreciation. His first win in his first game.
Every season needs a start, and now we have it. The first game is in the books. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.